Stairs at the thing, I found out that the sole on my shoe was cracked. And it was catching on the grips. That's why I was like, it was like short stepping. You know? I couldn't get it lined up right.
Oh, everybody. It doesn't matter. Your costume can be, you're a human being.
Who's waiting for you?
Or you could be an alien in disguise. It's a human being.
Yes. How you doing?
They're coming. Meatballs are coming. Meatballs. You're getting. Have some water on them.
Very watery drink. Enough? More?
I know.
They bring good?
I smoke plastic cigarettes. Hello. Thank you. It looks delicious, everybody. Thank you. Oh, I guess I should take a butter. Butter. Okay, it's sort of like an evil jester and a not evil jester.
Oh, he's much more evil. Don't let look for you.
Oh, thank you. Looks delicious, everybody. Oh, well, thank you. Swedish meatballs, yeah.
More gravy? Yes, please.
Yeah, it feels good on the noodles that way.
That's like a sauce.
Yeah. Ooh, thank you.
That's good.
What
Thank you.
fun, you guys. What fun.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Hey, when does the new Star Wars movie come out?
You want something?
It's December.
Christmas time.
Oh, honey, I'll have water or whatever you'd like to get me. I would be happy with.
Yeah, that's cool.
I don't know if I want to see the new Star Wars movie. I mean, the first Star Wars, I was so young. You know, how long was it? 40 years ago. 77.
77, yep.
Yeah, so almost 40 years ago. I saw the first movie 11 times when I was a kid. Thank you, honey. Ooh, Gatorade. Wow.
You wouldn't want to get a Gatorade.
No? What's in your vending machines?
And when the filter went on, they said no, there's no, we weren't allowed to get. What is this, salt and pepper?
Mainly pepper. Thank you.
It's alright, it's alright.
Yeah, I like a lot of pepper. I do like a lot of pepper. Do you need any salt and pepper? I know most people have to watch the salt intake.
My grandma loves salt.
You know, has high blood pressure. Usually is why. Strawberry. Oh, good.
I try it. I never tried it.
Yeah, it's good. I like it. These carrots are so fun. They're yellow carrots too. Remind me your name, I forgot. Gordon, I'm Jill. Don't even. Come on now. I've had to answer that question my whole life. I threw him down the hill. He broke his crown. He's not coming up after me.
Hopefully he doesn't.
Yeah, hopefully not.
Jack was my dancer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he died like a couple of years back. So hopefully he doesn't
Hopefully he
come back
doesn't
up.
come back and get me. Yeah.
No, he don't want him to come back.
Did he have to answer the question, where's Joe, all the time?
Sometimes Jack he just has to watch by when he goes on the planes.
Oh,
Because they
I'm a little slow on the uptake there.
Now, them people that say hi, Jack.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's funny. Was his actual name Jack?
Yeah.
It was?
Yeah.
Because I know some people whose name was like John.
John or Jacob.
Yeah, and they call him Jack.
Excuse me. His real name is Jack.
Are we ready?
Sure.
We got prizes.
Woo, prizes!
Who likes prizes?
I do! You
Okay.
have to get a sticker.
So what we're going to do first is draw. There's one prize for the best costume that a child wore here this evening.
I know what it is. It's the
Oh, I'm sorry. Not the best.
A raffle.
Because, as you already indicated, Jill has the best costume on this evening, right?
Yay!
There she is.
Here I am.
There's the best costume right there.
No tobacco in there.
Okay, so it's a raffle. So here's the winner of the raffle for the child who has the costume on.
Ooh.
Now tell me when to stop moving them around. Stop. Okay. The winner is, does anyone have any glasses? Because I don't read very well. Just kidding.
The winner is.
I go with that big, you still can't read.
The winner is Bijab.
Angela.
Angela.
Angela! Who's Angela?
Whoa! And let's give a round of applause to Angela.
Yay, Angela!
Nice. Now we're going to move on to the adult.
Jill.
Tell me when to stop, Jill.
Stop. No. Don't do that.
And Cowgirl.
And Cowgirl! Woo! Where's Ann Cowgirl? Oh, she got the red, yeah. That's a good one.
And Cowgirl, please come forward for your prize.
Yay! Oh my gosh, these meatballs are really good.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, and I hope you had a great evening.
Yes.
Take care.
Still having it.
No, that wasn't my granddaughter, it was Susan Brown.
What was your favorite costume as a kid that you ever dressed up as?
Yeah, it's been a while.
I guess it wasn't much of a favorite then.
Oh, it was a favorite, but it was just a long, long time ago.
Yeah. It was when I was a kid, like we dressed up and we wore those plastic masks. Like they were like the store-bought masks from
Yeah.
plastic, you couldn't breathe or anything. Those were dangerous.
They had a lot of stuff when I was growing up that was dangerous, like with those costumes.
And they were flammable if you bought a store-bought costume.
Yeah.
Like don't go anywhere near a lighted pumpkin.
And you're gonna be in big trouble.
How about you, Gordon? Do you remember what you dressed up as?
Cowboy.
Oh, perfect. Super simple and easy. Well, wait. You could put on a hat and say you're a cowboy.
No,
You did the whole thing.
not the whole thing. I got the horse.
If you had a horse, that would be awesome. I remember one time I was like Little Miss Muffet. We had to do nursery rhymes for some reason. And I had one of those, you know, like those waist cincher things, and it laced. What a thing to put a kid in, I'll tell you. How about you? What are you going to dress up as for Halloween? Oh, Grease. Sandy and Grease. That's right. How about you guys? Are you going to dress up at all?
Yeah, probably. I don't know what.
Don't know what you'll be? A zombie. That's a good one because you can just do the makeup and be like all crazy with it. Usually at home I just put on a witch hat and wear a black robe and pretend I'm a witch.
For that. I like these characters.
My sister did
Easy.
that and scared her kids. They literally scared the kids.
I can believe that. But that's not how they're used to seeing her.
Right, yeah.
This year for my treats, I have to wait till Bob gets paid to get them, but we're gonna get the little packets of Better Made potato chips. I'm not gonna do candy this year. I just decided, let's do something different.
Yeah.
We get a fair number on our street because we live right across from an elementary school.
Like your hair. I forgot to curl mine.
I like the voodoo costume. That's super fun. Last year I put out pumpkins, you know, we decorated jack-o'-lanterns, and there were hardly enough acorns last year for the squirrels. I don't know if you remember, like there was hardly any nuts. So the squirrels just ate on the pumpkins all the time, the whole month. So there was nothing left for Halloween.
No.
This year, there's a lot.
Yeah. Like certain years they grow more than
Yeah.
years before.
Like you can hear them hitting on stuff.
Did I say that I have to see you again?
That you have to what?
Do you know how I know how to play see you again?
How do you know how to play See You Again?
All you are doing is just it's easy to read the notes, so that's how I did it.
I'm glad that you're picking it up so fast. You might be able to play something at Christmas.
We're learning. Oh, it's Shanghai Super High School on December 1st. I will give you. I don't have an
December
exact-
1st?
Yeah.
Okay, let me put it in my calendar.
I will let you know what time it is when I get a little closer because all he said was December.
December 1st. It's a Tuesday night. It's probably like 7 o'clock or something. I'll just put Alexa's concert. Yeah, I would love to.
And then you can hear all the jingle bells and stuff like that.
Oh, really? Fun. Yeah, because you said you can play that one now.
And that's one of the hardest songs.
Is it? Good
The
for you.
marching band, when the marching band,
Yeah.
they messed up so bad. They sound.
Oh, really?
I'm the only one that knows how to play See You Again.
Wow. Way to go, honey.
And the others didn't know how to play trombone.
I don't remember even playing songs when I first started playing my instrument. We just played scales and stuff all the time.
What other thing do you have again?
I played the clarinet.
Oh yeah.
I don't have it anymore. I gave it away.
My sister had a clarinet that's from my aunt's 32.
And it was hers.
And it was hers. And now, it's not even a new one yet. It's not even new.
No.
It's like all wooden.
Yeah, mine was wooden too. The older ones are wooden.
But the other ones are like, they're, I don't know how to say it, the new ones are,
The new ones are plastic.
yeah.
They might have one wooden part, but they're mainly plastic.
And coleslaw.
Wow, this is fun having different drinks
Yeah.
to choose from.
Everybody
Yeah.
took the big ones.
Get everybody's electrolytes up with our Gatorade.
With vitamins.
Yeah, it's good for you. That cake was great. I love frosting. My husband loves the cake, so we work out just fine. I don't know where he is. He's sitting somewhere.
Pastor Bob is so quiet.
He's a very quiet man.
For some reason, I feel like I haven't eaten in a week.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Just how we were.
And then when you came in, I was like, oh.
Crazy big.
You wear them more often.
No, honey, it's plastic. Well, I wouldn't mind having a wig, then I could pretend I have hair.
Sometimes they Dickies too or something. All the Dickies kids.
What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're the only two girls that stay there. It's okay. They're letting us stay.
I don't like you.
And now for the famous carrot trick. Well, you guys, we finally got every room in the basement finished. It took over a year, but it's done now.
I still gotta do my basement a little
Do ya?
more. Yeah.
I mean, after last year, that was.
It was like it was a disaster.
It was.
And the Red Cross was a disaster. And the FEMA was a disaster.
Yep.
They didn't run it the way they should.
No, I learned that it was the largest the largest domestic disaster of last year was the flood here
Yeah.
in Detroit area.
I mean, what they should have done a lot more to help people, let people know
Yeah.
that they're there, not to leave them stranded.
Well, and we still have people
This place was like
that have
4 feet
still
underwater.
old,
Yeah.
that's like old people that don't go to their basements and stuff, you know. They don't realize how bad it is. They don't want to ask for help or they live alone. And,
Yeah, I've been heard of kids live in Florida and they live in Michigan.
right.
And they never come to see
And they
them.
don't visit.
And the only time that they visit them is when they want some
When you
money,
need something.
when they need something.
Yeah.
Yep. And kids like that, I have no use for.
I hear what you're saying. I would give anything if my parents were still alive. So I could see.
I would too.
Yeah.
I mean, for people, they don't really appreciate their parents when they're alive or their grandparents. Mm-hmm. And they just
don't
cast them
understand
aside.
To me, it's hard to understand it.
It's just what it is that they had no training properly, at least in my eyes.
Maybe.
I mean, my parents told me respect your grandparents,
That's right.
respect us, or we're gonna take a broom to you.
No, ours was the pancake turner. That was always a threat. Do you
Yeah.
want me to get the pancake turner? No. No, not that. It's the spatula that you turn pancakes with. It was like this long handled spatula and it had a metal thing at the end to flip. They never ever used it on us, but that was the threat.
Oh, they used it on. They had one
broom?
stuff with broom, and they strap. They used it on
Wait,
me.
how did they hit you the broom with the wood?
Yeah.
Oh my
Back
gosh,
then, you know, they don't care. I mean, and the kids.
that would hurt like
Yeah,
mad.
and the kids would be like disciplined. Now, if they hit them, the kids call the police. So the people know what the
I
parents.
actually know a girl who
Yeah.
just did that.
And the parents say, well, then take the kid away. Put me in jail. See how they make it.
Yeah. We have one girl at our church who's just had this terrible, terrible time with her parents. Her parents have been struggling for years with custody and all of that.
Yeah.
And it got so bad that she called the police on her mother. I'm just like, what? You did what?
They don't care.
Shannon.
But they don't really realize that who brought
she
them up.
didn't know. I mean, she's just being a kind of a bratty kid at that time.
Uh-huh.
She doesn't realize, like, her mom makes sure that she has a place to live and things to eat,
And
school
heat
to
in
go
the house,
to.
and
Yeah.
air conditioning, and food, and the whole 9 yards.
Barbara, you wanna come down here? You wanna walk?
Well, I think I'm gonna get me a little more.
Oh, she was
It's very good.
like the barbecue chicken out there. And I
Did you
told her
recognize me?
Yeah, I was going to tell you, since you guys will do the third Wednesday of the month,
The last one.
I thought it was the 19th.
Oh, it is. That's right. Because otherwise it would just be
good
Thanksgiving.
job, so
That's right.
They would do like a Thanksgiving theme, like turkey, dressing.
what did you say?
Welcome to Tromaville.
It's a week before Thanksgiving.
I didn't hear you. What?
Because I made the Thanksgiving meals.
Oh, really?
Last week,
Well, if we have it the week before, Thanksgiving
the
week,
roof station
we have Thanksgiving somewhere.
had a little zombie,
So,
a little zombie fest going.
I'm all about
Over on North End.
cranberry.
We had them all coming out on North End Street.
Cranberry relish,
People stopping.
I put cranberry. I love them.
I like the sliced cranberries when you slice it.
Yeah, I like that one too. Where it comes out of the can and you slice it. It's like jelly. Yeah, I like that a lot.
Yeah, my favorite Thanksgiving feast is the dressing and macaroni and cheese.
Oh, see, we don't usually have mac and cheese for Thanksgiving.
I know how it goes.
It's because it's a southern thing too. I think a lot of my black friends, their families have.
All different kinds in there you can look through. I'm not sure what kinds are in there.
We always had like green beans,
Mashed potatoes.
green beans, mashed potatoes, dressing, turkey, cranberries, and
I like sweet potato.
yeah, my grandma used to make green potatoes. I never really, as a kid, I didn't like it, but I like it now. Oh, look at you!
The bagel girl now.
She's a bagel. Hi, Sunday. Look at what is that, honey? Beautiful picture of that tree. That is so pretty.
I had to turn because it was wait, how long is this?
I have no clue, and I don't
They were so good. They did my neighbor's house.
Sugar in it. That's the kind of dressing I like. And coleslaw.
I eat it coleslaw, not as much as I used to.
No, I don't either.
I mean, I used to eat it more, and then after like a while, as the years go, I just said, no.
It's just not my go-to salad.
I mean, it's a good salad, but it's just
It is.
when I eat it, if I eat too much, it's not
Not
good.
kind to you.
No, exactly. So I just have
And
a
it
little
has some
bit at a time.
cabbage. You know, sometimes cabbage is hard to digest.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't used to be. I
When
eat
we
a
were
bunch of-
younger.
Yes. But when we got older,
What? Okay, you're 40 what?
I'm 40.
40 what?
Put it this way, in about 2 years, I'll be 62.
Oh, I thought you were in your 40s.
No, I'm in my 60s
Yes,
now.
Jim can say, just a kid.
Yeah.
I have hair. Thank you. I wish I actually had hair like this. You know, that'd be awesome.
Well, you can wear that all the time.
That's what Alexis said.
Looks like the world.
Diet Coke?
Right now. Okay.
62. No wonder you can't remember your Halloween costume.
Almost 62.
Well, you look younger than I thought. 58.
Close. 49.
You gotta go for seconds.
49. You're pulling my leg, right?
I went through that, you might fall down.
See, the problem is I believe people if they are pulling my leg. I'm like, really?
I was born in 1935.
Get a plate for James.
Oh my gosh. You're 80 years old.
Place to go. I don't know if they do it.
Octogenarian.
They're doing it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's getting that late.
I want to be that age. I want to get to 80.
Oh, James over at the house?
Yeah. I wasn't home.
Yeah.
Not, I'll eat it.
Take him a drink?
Or I'll eat it later.
Take him that.
I don't want cake, but I sort of want my Rice Krispies.
I want to get some more food. I had no lunch, no breakfast, no nothing today.
How you doing?
Does Tilly use the phone or the iPad?
Oh, she uses the iPad and she uses the phone. And the baby knows how to do my phone.
She does? Just swipe?
Yeah, because I have Elmo on there for her. So, yeah, she knows how to swipe.
Oh, we went to dinner at Kofi and George's house Sunday night after his consecration, and Kofi he can use an iPad to do, games and stuff. Yeah, he likes this one music one.
Yeah.
Plays,
Yeah.
you know, a lot of the kid songs. Yeah, I know. Every time I see him doing something new, because you know he's slower in what he can do, I'm just so surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah, like wow.
Yeah.
Kofi.
A nice Zumbo shirt.
Thanks.
Ask and you shall receive. I gotta go over and get some of Nick's coffee.
So this is your first time? First time ever going to a community?
Yeah, as far as I can remember, unless I did it as a kid.
Yeah. Yeah.
These would be good for trick or treats. Give out Rice Krispie treats. Most people like those. Probably expensive.
What about
$15 a carton.
Tell 'em
So I
it's
figure,
more
okay,
quick.
$30 I can do.
Well, I think our street, I got 10 chips.
No, kids don't come down the street where you live?
Hazelhurst?
Not really. We're on Oak Ridge on the one-way strip, but it's right across from the school.
You're right.
We're right by you then.
That's what I'm going to tell. That's where I want to go.
Well, somebody told me, go to the neighborhood that's just on the other side. Oh, bye, John.
I'll see ya.
I'll see you. Well, I'll see you soon.
Yeah.
Friday. Come in to church Friday, and then you
I
can help me with the trunk or treat.
Yeah, I should be up Friday.
Okay, that would be
that
great.
accident that they had.
I'll see ya.
How'd you like that accident?
Huh?
That accident that they had.
Woodward?
No, the one on 9 Mile.
I didn't see the one on 9 Mile.
On 9 Mile?
Yeah, you were there when they had.
Oh, in Oak Park.
In Oak Park,
Yeah,
yeah.
I was taking an accident. Wow.
What happened?
A vehicle almost hit the building. Wow, came close, hit the building.
Yeah.
Man, that
One
far
car
away
went
from
this way, the other car went this way, 3/4 of the way into the back of the building.
Wow.
And the guy came out in one of those handicapped scooters.
That was a heck of an
They had to
accident.
take people to the hospital.
Oh my gosh.
And I saw him over there.
Bye, hon.
He was over there watching.
Yeah.
And like they had to take people to the ambulance away.
That's scary. What if somebody had been on the sidewalk where the car?
Well, one car was going down 9 Mile. The other car, I guess, was going this way like a van. And somehow they hit. And the guy jumped up under the curb and then halfway down in the back of their building.
You do have to be careful.
Yeah.
Not with me, honey. It's at home. And it won't fit this one, I don't think. Yeah, I have a charger at home, but I don't have one that I keep at church. I should. That would be a good thing to have at the church, just have a charging station. Like you can go to the library to do it, I know, because I've done that before.
People just go outside and see outside plugs and plug in.
Yeah. But sometimes you don't have your charger, like for your phone. If they just had generic chargers that you could just plug in, that would be helpful.
They probably have something like that, but they just didn't put it on the market yet.
Yeah, it would be nice to have one.
They're out there, people aren't buying them.
Because everybody's got a charger with their phone, maybe. I would use it because I have one charger that I use at night to charge it up. But during the day, I use so much of my memory.
I bought a new battery for mine.
Did ya?
3 times the battery.
Where did you get it? Where did you
On
get your battery?
Amazon.
On Amazon. Yep.
Magic phone up.
Yep. Yep.
Yes, the
Well, I'm
mouse.
about ready to trade mine in because it's just losing power all the time, and so it's time to get a new battery.
Yeah, I mean,
I've been
looked at
trying
the
to-
cost of just to replace the stock battery. This one's company goes Zero Lemon, and it's 3 batteries like stacked together. But you got to
great.
get a new case with it too.
Really? Well, mine isn't a standard size. It's a weird size.
Oh,
It's
every
that
phone's
HTC.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that might be sealed inside of there.
It's just
Does it
it
even
doesn't
open?
fit all like the standard cases.
Yeah.
That's why my screen is cracked. Because I dropped it. It's slippery. Like this is slippery. You know. I need something. You know, the bumper pad thing.
Yeah.
around it. Oh, tell anybody you know that's going trick or treating. Friday night in the church parking lot, we're having trunk or treating. Any age.